Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. It's part 100. Hour-long video that's probably just going to be a lot of getting days to cycle. We've already gone through all of Tartarus. We could hang out with Tanaka to start part 100. Is Mutatsu around though? Let's hang out with Mutatsu instead because we only need 2 more ranks on Tanaka and they're guaranteed, like, he'll guaranteed rank up when we hang out with him, so. They say men are about courage and women are about charm, but oh yeah, this is just the like, hey, it's not an actual rank up, just get points with them. There you go. I just need to like speed days along until exams are done so I can hang out with people again. Good morning. Have you noticed, Arisato? Whenever we complete an operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases usually decrease. Not this time, however. It's actually increasing. There's only 1 shadow left. It must be apprehensive. That may be so. I hope so. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. I do my best. Did you write that down? You'd better write this down. I'm gonna erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What are you doing? Texting each other or something? What, you think we're the Phantom Thieves? Exams start next Tuesday. We don't have time to waste. Let's move on to the next sample problem. I will doze off because we have max knowledge anyway. Hey, my condition is now great. How nice. Even though I have no plans to go to Tartarus. Hi, Igus. It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than the incident with Shinjiro-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking this way. It's real sad. Please let me hang out with a social link. Just literally anyone. I'm not so much upset that like they did the whole like, oh, you're near exams, so your classmates don't have time to hang out with you. But it is really annoying that it like happens a week ahead of time. Like, that's a little ridiculous. Like, an entire week of not being able to hang out with any of your social links other than the small child at the shrine? That's super lame. Well, the child at the shrine, the old couple, which you definitely max out the old couple early in this game. Like, it'd be very difficult not to unless you're ignoring them. And then I guess the only other one is the Sunday boy, and he's only available on Sundays anyway. Miss Miyahara, the math teacher, is here muttering to herself. This is a woman? I'm actually shocked. Let's see if I put in an average of 2 hours of overtime, factor in the mean age, add a little spice here, here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary here, I can expect a 4.17% increase. Huh? If I round up, does that actually get to 5.17? That's not how rounding works, you moron. You don't round and keep, like, that's not rounding. That's just addition. In any case, this is one beautiful equation. You're a freak. Hello there, Minako-kun. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't it my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Do you understand? Wakari Mashita ka? What? I must have sounded like Miss Teriyuki there. Teriyuchi, however you say her name. We sit close to one another. I assume you're here because you've discovered the beauty of math, right? Beauty of math, once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Calculating probability from all sides. If it's easy to win the lottery, then why aren't you rich? Why are you teaching school? Idiot. Determining the precise collection of totals, too. If you factor in the profits from saving the money you win, you'll never lose. Not that I've ever bought a ticket. Okay. I'm leaving. Wakari Mashita is just do you understand in Japanese? Ah, okay. Alright, that was a great waste of time. Let's go see if Small Child is available, and if Small Child is not available, then go get a stat up on a Persona, I guess. Hey, guess what? Small Child is not available. Gonna go get a stat up on a Persona, I guess. What a fun week of gameplay this is. Mole Whackers. Yeah, it's agility up. If it's the Lucky Fortune one, I think that's like magic up, I think. Lucky Fortune is magic up, I think, which I'd want to switch back to Quetzalcoatl for. Yes, greetings. Hello. Ken doesn't want to hang out, so I'm out of here. Yeah, da, 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 da. Just get another agility up, I suppose. Oh, wait, see if Mutatsu's available. Mutatsu first. He is. What's up, old man? The 9-year-old doesn't want to hang out with me, so I'm going to hang out with you instead. That's my only option. Youth or old. Ah, it's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Well, you need a doctor? I can't believe I let this happen. I'm in bad shape. Are you okay? I just told you I'm in bad shape, didn't I? Don't take me off, kid. It makes my headache worse. All right, calm down. I'm not going to repeat myself. I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct, reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover. Before, no matter how much I drank, all I needed was a cold shower to snap out of it. Guess I'm getting old. It's time like these I wish I didn't live alone. You're single. You're a woman after all, huh? Sticking your nose into someone else's affairs. Whoa there, Mutatsu. Whoa. Whoa there. I got all these gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, a wedding ring. Bleh. If you think about it, living alone's probably the best thing a person could do. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. We'll just have more than one bathroom, though. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and sincerity. I need a drink of water. Can't pronounce my R's. All things visible are bound to change and disappear. All things in this world are not singular. They're all smaller parts of a bigger picture. And yet, they're all different from each other. All things in this world are unique. To put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. All things are unique, yet they are not singular. Maybe you've messed up my life a bit too. Heh. Alright. Rank 6. I'm going home, kid. My head's killing me. All right, goodbye. Oh, yeah, about the memorial service. The kid was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. You be careful on your way home, okay, kid? Yeah. Life sucks sometimes. Oh, no, my great condition. So Masamune Date decided to follow Hideyoshi Toyotomi and headed for Odawara. Can you feel Masamune Date's heart-rending sorrow as he made his decision? I wish I had lived in that era. I could have gone with Masamune Date. Huh? What's gonna be on the exam next week? Who cares? I will doze off. Hey, I'm great again. Class is ended for today, and I still can't hang out with anyone, I assume. Fun, fun. I think Maiko is available on Saturdays, I'm pretty sure. Let's keep working on getting this helm to get the maid outfit, apparently. Mr. Nishi, the science teacher, is here muttering to herself. The main ingredients are D-glucose. I'm not going to try and say these words. These are all sweeteners. Ah, Minako, take a look at this. Oh, mine supplement, thank you. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day, and it came with the supplement. You ordered a bag of sand? Take this to boost your brain power. I can't believe they make such claims with an ingredient list like this. See for yourself, the active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists DHA, but that means there's only the tracest amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work. You can take it if you'd like, Minako, though the best it'll do is give a placebo effect. The food they serve at Wakatsu is much better than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing, though. Speaking of DHA, do you know the full term is... I'm not going to try and say this. You see, it's yada yada. Yeah, I'm already max knowledge. I'll get that helm one day. One day! It will be mine. Bum, bum, bum. All right, small child, you over here? All right, we're hanging out with small child. Let's go. I got Vasuki and everything. What should we do? Next, Will, you can pick this time. Oh, you weren't ready for a rank up, right? You're rank 3, I think? I don't know if we'll get you to rank 10 or not. I don't really care if we do. I already maxed you out in FES. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's only one shadow left. I have to admit, that makes me a little nervous. But we've come too far to lose, so make sure you're prepared. Let's do it for him. Honestly, I might just hang out with Koromaru. Because why not? You guys can't study because of what happened to Shinji, huh? Well, as you know, he's probably ticked off right now up there in heaven. He probably thinks you're all acting like a bunch of little kids. He'd want you guys to study and get on with your lives. I said my prayers so I used to have the same dialogue. I'm just gonna hang out with Koromaru. What's up, buddy? Yeah, let's go, Ken. Get some points with Ken. This is great. I would really like to max out Ken if possible. I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. Stop running so fast. My legs aren't long enough. I wanted to apologize for making so much trouble and worrying everyone. I lost something important, but I gained something at the same time. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for having me along today. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Please be available to hang out on some nights. He's back. Alright, this time I'm not gonna lose. Let's go. He's a dog. There's no way you're out racing the dog, Ken. You out of your mind? No, my great condition. There's no school today. And I didn't even get a phone call? Ugh. I like this scarf that Minako is wearing. It reminds me of another scarfed lad that we'll be seeing pretty soon. Seems to be an empty room, but the door is locked and won't open. Yep, that's where the male protagonist would be. Every time I come out here to take a break from studying, I see you here, Junpei. Don't tell me you've been out here the whole time. You know, for it to be called a break, you actually have to be doing something to take a break from. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, senpai. Liar. I tried to study, man, but I just can't do it. I can't get over what happened to Shinjiro-san. Yeah, using Shinjiro as an excuse. Very, very not okay. Have you been studying for the exams? Yeah, I'm in good shape. Tres bien. Keep up the good work. Or Tre bien? I think it's Tre bien. I don't think you pronounce the S. I guess we'll be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do, Minako-san? Does she not, like, have Google built into her brain? She'll do great. I agree. She might use her processor to answer all the questions correctly. This will be my first periodic examination. Since I have a human mind, my memory is similar to that of a human being's. I will not be able to insert the data of an entire book into my memory system. However, do not worry. I will still do my very best. Oh, you know, that seems fair. Don't forget that we have a day off because we have a day off tomorrow because it's Health and Sports Day. I can read. But since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just study. I hope you'll do the same, Nako-chan. Let's do our best. I'm already max knowledge. I don't need to study anymore. All right, well. Probably just gonna go... Oh, it's Sunday. I guess we can go start the Sun social link. I don't think we'll have enough Sundays to max it. We might, though. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. What's up? The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is such a thing, how far apart are they? All right, dude. Did you get hit on the head? Good one. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink, blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. I forgot how weird you are. Apparently, his fountain pen is missing. Would I have to find your fountain pen? Please tell me if you find it. Perhaps the creature with white fur and bright red eyes kidnapped it. All right, so Koromaru has your pen. So I guess I have to talk to Koromaru at night. Wolfen was saying that I can interact with the shrine, but like, does that even really do anything? It's an offertory box. Leaving money in the offertory box, academics will increase. If you're in great, the increase will be even higher. Time will pass. All right, this is worthless. Or what about this? Can I interact with this? It's a Minari sushi. When you join hands and wish in front of the small shrine, you can give away one of your skill cards and receive 2 in return 5 days later. Oh, that's interesting. What skill card do I have? Yip. What? Are you saying you want a card? I'll copy it for you. It's one of my hobbies. I'll pick a good one from within your skill cards. If you don't like it, press the cancel button to tell me, and I'll choose another one. It's hard to choose one if you have a bunch, so it's best to use them up if you're carrying fewer. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. Just let me pick one. Yeah, power charge. There you go. There you go. That's so dumb. Random instead of just selecting. Let's go to... let's go to the mall and just get some stats, I guess. There's nothing else to do in the game. Ugh. Lucky Fortune. No, wait. I'm on the wrong persona. Oh, well. Whatever. Doesn't really matter that much.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Or was I on the wrong persona? Yeah, I was on the wrong persona. I wanted to be on Quetzalcoatl. May as well hang out with Koromaru. Something underneath Koromaru's paw. Hey, can I pick that up, please? Bark. Hey, it's a red fountain pen. What are the odds? All right, yeah, sure, Fuuka. Woof. Koro-chan looks happy like always. Isn't that girl the same year? Huh? Oh, what a coincidence. So you're walking the dog. Yo, what's up, Rio? How's it going? Fuuka-san's here, too. Oh, good evening. Oh, yeah, you live in the same dorm, don't you? What are you doing? I'm going for a run. If that's it's that perfect time of year, not too hot or too cold. I see. You're working pretty hard. Yeah, I'm already maxed out with Rio, so... Bark! Oh, we should get going soon. Koro-chan looks bored. Goodbye, Rio-san. I love Koromaru. Best dog. Someone please give me a call to hang out today. Why is the game like this? Why are you like this? Bark. All right, yeah, this is all the same dialogue. She'll do great. Yada yada. I think Small Child is available on Mondays, isn't she? I want to say. Yeah, may as well. No reason not to. Hours just flew by. Did you know it was my birthday the other day? At least Mom and Dad didn't forget about my birthday this year. They remembered. Oh, it's nice. They might not. What is this? They might not want you. You were an accident. Good for you. They were smiling and happy and everything. There you go. They haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat dinner together every night. Please stop talking about food. I got like another 40 minutes in stream and I'm starving. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why they want a divorce. Didn't you already try that? If I can get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. You'll do what you can to help, right? Yeah, okay. Doesn't really seem like my business, but... Persona 3 main characters really don't like this child in the responses, evidently. Alright, I'm gonna ask him, so maybe we can play again some other time. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum.
Greetings.
Hello. The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you were all serious about doing well on them. But as for me, I am more serious about what comes after the exams, the final battle. I will fight with all my strength. We cannot lose. Yeah, whatever. Ken's not available, so let's just go over to Ye Olden Polonia Mall and see if Mutatsu is available. He is not, so we're gonna get some kind of a stat up, I guess. Bum, 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 ba, do, do, do. Punching bag, so switch back to the other persona. You're the physical lad. We want you to get attack up. And there you go. Do. It's exam time, chat. Let's get it. Second semester midterm exams begin today and last for 5 days. Then I can finally start hanging out with my friends again. Thank goodness. Ooh, we can do this. What is the #1 source of stress for women? Men. Specifically their husbands. Honestly, fair. Who founded numerology? Pythagoras? Chat, what's the answer to this one? Is it Pythagoras? Surely it's not Moses. That makes no sense. I don't think it's pagans. It's gotta be Pythagoras or Gnostics. But I'm pretty sure it's Pythagoras. I mean, he's a math guy, right? Like, who other than the math guy is gonna be the one to do this? Chat isn't answering me, so I'm gonna Google who founded numerology. Who did it? It was Pythagoras. I'm a genius. You're not confident about your answer? Excuse me? Google says it was the Greek philosopher Pythagoras. Excuse me? The game is wrong. What is superconductivity? 0 electrical resistance. I just know that one. The game is wrong. There's no way that Persona 3 knows more than Google. The Onin War was one of 2 incidents that triggered the Sengoku era. Which was the other? It was the coup of Mao, wasn't it? Of Mao? However you say this. Is it this, chat? Is it the coup? Hold up, I'm actually... Who founded numerology Persona 3? Moses? Wrong, Persona. Wrong. Incorrect. Bum, bum. I'm reading a forum post now about where someone said, like, this is wrong. Oh, apparently, something I just learned from this forum post as well is that getting correct answers on the exam doesn't matter in Persona 3 and 4. You'll still be top of your class even if you get them all wrong, as long as you're max knowledge. I didn't know that. Well, now I don't care about if this answer is right or not. I was right anyway. I'm a genius. I guess I got one question wrong because Persona 3 Portable is stupid, so we're gonna see if I still get top of my class because I'm max knowledge. Last day of exams. Questions are too easy. Today's exams have ended, finally. And we're 17 days away from the full moon, so we've still got quite a few days to mess with. Oh, it's Saturday, so like, Fuuka should be available, but no, she would have been up here. I guess because exams just ended, Fuuka isn't available. I think Fuuka is our only Saturday social link. All right, who's in here today? Yeah, Mr. Ono's still not here. Ah, the classic lit teacher, Mr. Akoda. Did Miss Toriyumi go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert on usage, what's with this syntax? And these weird symbols to the side, is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up? Minako, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world? Why are you such a loser? So what do you want? Miss Toriyumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind. It must be a severe I can't pronounce this word. I can hear it in my head. Impediment. Impediment? No, impediment. It must be a severe impediment to your education having a teacher like her in charge of your class. I don't know why I couldn't say that word for a second. I just froze on it. You'll never guess what she said during the teacher's conference just the other day. I think that I believe what you were saying isn't wrong. I think that I believe what you were saying isn't wrong. What? What's with that? I can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. It's because of teachers like her. I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I? Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, correct Japanese is yada yada yada. I just want this stupid helmet. Well, go look for small child. Barring that. Stat up? Alright, small child it is. I don't think I want to deal with this today. Can I come back when you're crying on another day? Thanks! Hello. My dad, Michael ran into you. You wait for her to calm down. Dad, he hit me. He hit you? I don't know what to do. That's mean. I know it is. Why would Dad do that? Why? Why I should call Child Protective Services? All I did was say I wanted to know the real reason they were getting a divorce. Probably because your dad hits family members. They told me I was too young to even understand it, so I kept asking, but then Dad got angry, and then Mom said since I was so annoying that it was my fault. Oh, well, both of your parents are off. I'm not sure they love me anymore. I bet they wouldn't care if I wasn't even here at all. That isn't true. Are you sure? But then why are they so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to find out how they really feel about me. If they love me, then they'd try to look for me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I don't even know who your parents are. How would I tell them? I know you won't tell. All right. That's definitely, like, really I should just report this entire situation to Child Protective Services, but... Well, I have to go now. We can play more later. All right. I'm sure that'll turn out well. Sup, dude? Ooh, it's finally over. Want to go to Tartarus today? No? Awesome. I don't even want to think about school anymore. I don't want to go to... No, we're not going to Tartarus. You're an idiot. My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, my examinations were not on these subjects. Therefore, I do not think I did very well. Oh, I guess. Yeehaw, exams are over. You're just gonna scroll past without saying howdy? I'm gonna go hang out with Chidori. This guy. I was worried about the team when we lost Shinjiro, but it looks like everyone has recovered surprisingly well. He must be smiling down on us from above. You're all really confident that he ended up in heaven, huh? It seems like everyone is back on track. Now we can start training again. I need to revise my workout program. I'm not very happy with my current condition. I don't feel relieved like I usually do after an exam. What about you? I feel completely relieved. Really? How could you be relieved knowing that the last operation is coming up soon? You have a lot of guts. I'm relieved because I can hang out with my social links again, hopefully. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Yes, they are. That's depressing. Well, you know, that's life. Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend. How can I help you? I don't think I did well on the math exam. I had a hard time remembering terms and equations, which are usually no problem for me. What about you, Minako-chan? How'd you do? Pretty good. You must have gotten a good grade. That's how that works, yeah. Bark. All right, Junpei, let's go. Bark. Woof, woof. Man, going on a jog on a day like this just feels right. Makes me forget all the tests I failed. This guy. Look at that. Koromaru's so worked up. I'm sure he has stuff to think about too, like recent events. Dogs are just so honest, you know? When he looks at me, I get embarrassed like he can see right through all the lies I tell myself. You just can't lie to Koromaru. That dog. Woof. Oh, and here comes the dogster himself. I'll kill you, Junpei. Guess it's time to head back, huh? This guy. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru? There's no school today. Well, nothing to do on a Sunday. I guess we're gonna go hang out with Sunboy because there's no other option really. Bum bum. We got like 15, 16 days to the full moon. It just says new right now, so I'm not positive. But I've got like 30-ish minutes, like 30 minutes left in stream. We're only like halfway through part 100 right now, roughly, give or take. So we might actually get to the deadline, depending. The pen in your possession, is that my missing fountain pen? There you go, buddy. Welcome home, dear friend. Thank you for finding it for me. My name is Akinari Kamiki. Have a seat if you'd like. I'll write something for the two of us. I remember you. You're the girl who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. Compared to her light, I'm but a vanishing shadow. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Can you understand how I feel? I mean, I can like kind of empathize, but there's no way I could truly know your scenario. I didn't think so. Any day now I'm gonna die. I have a genetic disease without any known cure. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand what it's like. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There isn't anything you can do to slow this down or make things better. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. I haven't spoken to someone my own age in a long time. It's natural for those in darkness to yearn for the world of light. This Kingdom Heart Ansem the Wise dialogue. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there's a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough. All right. The sun. Ah, it's bright. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the sun arcana. What was Shinji's link, chat? Was he Moon? Was Shinji Moon in this game? I assume, because I don't have Moon. You've established the dying young man's social link. He was Moon? I thought so. Yeah. However, I would rather you not come here ever again. You only live once, right? So why waste your life among the dying? Goodbye. All right. We're never gonna hang out with him ever again, chat. I'm gonna respect his wishes. Bark, bark. That's not what I meant to click. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 35, Passenger Pigeon Romance. Fight for your sickly love, Swallow. And now the news. Okay. Bark. He's breathing through his nose. Well, no one to hang out with on a Sunday night, so I guess we're gonna go get some statistics. Put me on... Sunday night is when you can choose anything, so put me on Quetzalcoatl, and I want magic. Bum, 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 bum. Well, wait a minute, actually, we can hang out with Mutatsu. Assuming he's here. Yeah, he's here. Sup, old timer? Let's hang out. All right, yeah, this is just the we're not ready for a rank up yet because I never bother to get a tower for you because ranking you up is nearly guaranteed. Maxing you is nearly guaranteed, I mean. Hey, the results are posted. Let's go look at the exam results. Am I still top of the class? You scored the highest in your class. Yeah, missing the question doesn't even matter. Who even cares? I need to talk to Mitsuru. Please let me start hanging out with my confidants again. I still can't believe that this is a woman. Okay, everyone, come get your tests so we can go over them. Question 1, you had to use the formula we spent several days on to solve it, remember? The next question was a word problem about calendars. Does anyone here buy a new calendar every year? If you do, you're wasting your money. I remember this garbage. You're like, oh, the days repeat exactly the same every like 80-something years. You see, calendars have only a set number of patterns. After all, how many days can January 1st possibly fall on? Let's pick a student mathematically. Let's see, Minako, how many calendar patterns are there? It's a lot less than I thought. I mean, it would just be 7, right? It's just dependent on if January starts on the 1st or not? Or is it weird where, like, oh, there's some reason it can be 14? 7. No, you need to think about these more elegantly. Obviously, January 1st can only fall on 7 days. We must factor in the possibility of a leap day. Oh, February! Of course, February makes it 14. Yeah, that's fair. Any year you can name falls into one of these 14. All right, I don't care. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, can I hang out with my social links? That would be really cool. Why is Akihiko not available? I'm so mad. It's actually like, God, I hate how... I feel like in Persona 3 FES, because not as many team members are social links, you have more available social links. I don't actually have, like, proof to back this up, but I feel like there are more dead days of, like, oh, your social links just aren't available in Portable than there are in FES, and I hate it. We hang out with Fuuka, I guess, but Fuuka's the only person I have available on Saturday, so I don't really want to max her out. Or get her closer to max. She's like the only person I'm going to be able to hang out with on Saturdays. Mr. Ono has stepped out again. Oh, it's Toriumi. Darn it, I did it again. When does Class F have their next lecture? Oh, Minako, what is it? Oh, I get it. You brought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of Mount Blanc, but I like all the other kinds. That's not what I meant to say. Hey, you're here just in time. I was about to go fill the class in on this section I forgot to explain in my last lecture. If I don't do it, I'm going to get a reprimand. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else? It doesn't have to be too detailed. Hey, do you want some watermelon next time I have some left over? What is happening in this conversation? I felt someone staring at me. That rotten Nakota's somewhere around here. Darn it, I guess I have to do this myself. Well, I might as well practice the lecture on you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? What an awful teacher. I guess we're gonna hang out with Fuuka because there's no one else really. Oh, no, wait. Can I do student council? Hang out with student council. Student council room. Yeah, we'll do this instead. If possible, I only want to hang out with Fuuka on Saturdays. Unless there's no other choice, no one else to hang out with. I see, one could see it that way. All right, you're not ready for a rank up, that's fine. We might not even max this guy. I'll definitely forget about maxing him if it means I can max out other people. Your exams are over, right? I'm ready to go to Tartarus when you are. I promise to do my best until the very end. I'll be fighting for him, too. Yeah, can you forget about fighting and just let me hang out with you? Like, please? Oh, wait a minute. Koromaru didn't have the thing over his head, but I might still be able to hang out with him and someone else, right? Is he bored? Looking at... Yeah, spend the evening... Oh, I can spend time with you anyway. Yeah. I love you. Bark. Woof, woof. He picked something up. Oh, Traisto, thank you, buddy. You decided to go back to the dorm. All right, that's probably the last time we'll hang out with Koromaru without someone else around because it's just going to be that every time. May as well get a stat up on a persona instead. Oh, hello.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question. But is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that. But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
Like, who actually cares about Fuuka and Natsuki, though? Like, anyone?
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
Language?
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick, and they say it'll take some time for him to recover. And we don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me, but like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change.
Natsuki-chan.
This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
No!
It's okay. Everything will be all right. Come on, don't give me that look.
What?
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
What I really want. I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, better get going.
Natsuki-chan. Huh? My cell? Natsuki-chan?
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. I do not care about these two characters at all. We can always talk, right? Thanks for everything.
Natsuki-chan.
Fuuka has, like, 80% of Fuuka's dialogue here has just been saying one or two words and then trailing off. Over and over and over again.
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
So, like, Fuuka's evolution scene here has got to be the lamest out of all of the Persona 3 cast, right? I feel like everyone else's evolution scene just, like, is emotional and has weight. And then Atlus was like, how do we get Fuuka's to evolve? I don't know. Remember that chick that was, like, bullying her? Have her, like, say she's leaving or whatever, and then she'll evolve for some reason. It's definitely the lamest. However, that being said, Fuuka, why is Fuuka standing in her persona while it evolves? That looks so weird. This persona is sick. Juno is a sick persona. I love the design of Juno. It's a shame that such an awesome looking persona goes to such a bland character.
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
We were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power, for my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly how I feel, having watched all this cutscene.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Just like your evolution.
Are you sure you're alright?
I think she's insane. Class is ended. Oh, finally, we can max out Junpei. Let's go. At long frigging last. All right, Junpei is at rank 6, so we're gonna like hard focus him. I'm just gonna focus him up to 10. Yukari's 9. We don't have to worry about it. She'll hit 10, no problem. We've got Akihiko at 7, which is good. We should definitely be able to max him out. I'm mostly just worried about maxing it. As far as team members go, the only one I'm worried about maxing is Ken, because he just continues to not be available. Do I have a magician? I do, actually. Let's go. Hanging out with Junpei. You on your way home? Let's go. Oh, really? Let's stop by somewhere. We keep eating ramen all the time, we might end up with some extra flab. You better start being careful, you know? You might be fine now, but you don't want to be a tub in 10 years, you know? Look who's talking. Ha, yeah, I know I'm screwed. I don't exercise like Akihiko-san after all. At least he's honest about it. Still, man, you ever wonder what we'll be doing in 10 years? I don't really want to think about it. Nah, I'm thinking about becoming a professional door. I think you're screwed. You'll turn out okay. Yeah, kind of a letdown, though. Lately, when I do stuff like watch TV or read manga, I can't concentrate. It's like, I don't know. I keep thinking, is this how I should be? I wonder if there's anything only I can do. Brown, what? Your terrible jokes? Gee, thanks, that's helpful. I mean, Yukatan's got a response to my jokes down to a science. She delivers a dope slap that feels like an icy dagger to the brain. Okay. When I think about this Persona stuff, it's like I have a personal mission. But I don't understand it at all. Maybe I don't even have a mission like that, and that's what I'm afraid of. I've got all these pent-up emotions that I can't figure out. You have anything like that? Like, do you ever think about what you can do? Of course. I see. I mean, you don't seem like that at all. I guess that's another thing that's amazing about you. Since the Junpei has been open with you about his troubles. Rank 7! We had a lot of music notes there, so I hope he's ready for rank 8 already. Basically, I think we just hang out with Junpei every time he's available until he's rank 10. Unless we can hang out with Akihiko instead, and do the same thing for Akihiko. What were we talking about? I guess I'm talking about serious stuff once in a while isn't so bad. Please tell me Ken is available tonight. Hello. Thank goodness. Minako-san, could you come with me, please? Yeah, let's go. I got virtue. Finally, we're getting to hang out with our social links again. Persona's back to being fun. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Ken asked you to come here. I'm sorry, I was too scared to come here by myself. Oh, so that's why you weren't available, I guess, is because this level of your rank requires Shinji being dead. I'm with you. Yes, thank you very much. It's hard to live, isn't it? Living is painful. Minako-san? You couldn't bring yourself to say anything to him, as he cried. You waited until Ken calmed down, then you returned to the dorm together? Alright, well. Oh, I didn't... Oh, that was just the hangout that when you're not ready for a rank up. Okay, I thought that was a rank up. That's surprising. Good morning, this is Theodore. 2 more have wandered into Tartarus, and one of them's my acquaintance, of course. Joy. Ugh, what confidant do I have to save now? Good morning. We're almost done. It feels like it went so fast. So many things happened, but I'm glad I was able to become friends with everyone. What about you? I feel the same way. I'm glad to hear that. I will do my best until the very end. Finally, time for lunch. All right, we got 13 days, actually. I got about 15 minutes left in stream, so we're actually not even going to, get as close to the deadline as I expected. I thought we'd get within, like, 5 days. Probably get down to single digits, maybe, depending on who we hang out with and how long their hangouts are. Who is available on Wednesday? Not Yukari, I don't care about Bebe. Not Yukari or Junpei, evidently. And Akihiko's only Friday and Monday, so we may as well do the... whatchamacallit, may as well do student council. Wait. Before I do this, the Sengoku helm for that request. Also, I need to find Mitsuru. I think she's normally in this hallway because she has a reward for me. Oh my goodness, Takanozuka. I should get going, but there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed the train pulls in the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so that's another 12 minutes to getting groceries. I better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes out to... forget it. Going home isn't worth the bother. I'm staying at school. What? Oh, it's you, Minako. Do you want to stay the night at school, too? You're looking for Mr. Ono. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. I mean, that teacher. I don't have time to fritter away looking for him either, so try again later. You know, that helm of his is a really nice piece. I'd never say so to Mr. Ono's face, because I'd never hear the end of it, but it's fine craftsmanship. The curved line at the top, it's an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal, in fact, layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. Alright, so that explains that. See, isn't it a wonderful specimen? Huh? Its origin? I wouldn't know anything about that. Archaeological details don't interest me. Alright. You weird freak. Why are all the teachers in Persona, like, nightmare people? There's not a single, like, just, hey, look, it's a teacher in all of Persona. What's this about? Flowers seem like they're about to wilt. Well, that's unfortunate. So, yeah, let's just do student council. You worked with the members of the student council. Hitoshi reported at the meeting. The other day, I was talking about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. You're still on about this? It's been like 6 months, dude. Get over it. The teachers want the student to be expelled as soon as I find out who it is. Huh? After the meeting, everyone left, nervously glancing at each other. Expulsion, huh? So, Minako-kun, what do you think about the smoker's punishment, that is? It's pretty strict. I think so, too. I think once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good lecturing. After all, the point is to try and prevent it from happening again. It'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but will kicking the bad kids out really make school a better place? Oh, look at that. You're not a complete scumbag. I don't know why I'm complaining. It's really not like me. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. I'll have more power if I do what the teacher wants and win his trust. Then people will have to listen to me. Watch me, Minako-kun. I'll work my way to the top. What do you mean? You're gonna, like, graduate in, like, a year or something. What do you mean, work your way to the top? Work your way to the top of what? Do you think that, like, the highest student gets to, like, become the principal or something? Like, what's wrong with you? I have some work to do. I'm gonna make a list of suspects. You should go home, Minako-kun, and avoid dark roads. You never know who's out there. All right, goodbye.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Number of lost has been increasing lately, but there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy him, it'll be all over. We need to save this town. Leave it to me. Gotcha. Let's put a smile on everyone's face. Ken is not available. Hopefully he's available tomorrow night. He'll become president of all schools and ban cigarettes. Cigarettes are already banned. You're not allowed to smoke in schools, usually. Oh, wait a minute. Mutatsu. Bum. Not Mutatsu. Never mind. What is my option on Wednesday nights? Lucky Fortune. That is magic up. I am set to Quetzalcoatl, so we will get the magic up. Thank you. Okay, everyone, listen up. I forgot about the Princess Daisy lady. Everyone knows what tofu is, right? It's a high-protein health food made of soybeans. Soy sauce is another food that's obviously made from soybeans. Now, Minako, natto comes from soybeans too, but how is it made? Fermenting them. I actually know this because of Tales of Grace's F. Right. Natto is fermented, which is why it's sticky. It's a Japanese food, but even here, a handful of people can't stand the taste of it. You have to leave, stuff to ferment for a long time to get natto in Tales of Graces, which is a very high-level Item. There you are. I have a favor to ask you free later today. A favor? I'll tell you later. Look, if you're available, let me know after school. I'm begging you. Absolutely. There's no one else to hang out with on a Thursday other than maybe Fuuka. Yeah, nope. Hanging out with Junpei. You're Saturday girl. If I max out Junpei, I've maxed out Hermit. I might not have anyone to hang out with on Thursdays either. So we might just start hanging out with Fuuka then. Well, on my way home, let's go. Let's stop by somewhere. Let's get this rank 8. Man, I'm sorry. I just can't figure this homework out by myself. Ask me anything. Awesome. Seriously, I don't even know what I don't know anymore. I've been avoiding math ever since I started going here. All this vector and trigonometric ratio stuff sounds like magic to me. I got some bad news, brother. Your evolved persona is literally trigonometry. All right, I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna overcome my fear of math. You're on fire. Just watch me get through this and help me out once in a while. So the circle inside triangle ABC where AB equals AC is, I also already hate this. I don't want to take math. I finished college. If that's the case, then the answer is 40. Huh? Am I done? Woo, I did it. I got through all of it. Shh. Oh, sorry. Haha. Well done. I could get used to hearing that. Hey, thanks. You were a really big help. I was like, why did the music stop? That was weird. I was thinking about really trying hard for once. I always thought that stuff like math would never help me in the future, but I noticed that it might be important even if you never use it. It's like, how do I put it? What matters is how you put your time to use. I don't think I can start lecturing you on how to live your life or anything. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just doing what feels good in the moment. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't satisfy me and it bothers me even more. Yeah, I guess I just got anxiety or something. But I think I figured it out recently. I haven't found anything yet, but I get the feeling that I will someday. As long as I'm with you and everyone else. Oh, I got some bad news. I guess friends are important after all. I think I understand. Really? Totally thought you were gonna start laughing at me. You're always doing your best all the time. It made me want to act like that. I mean, you study, you're in clubs. Aren't you in student council too? I think that's amazing. It's rare for Junpei to sincerely praise anyone like this. After hearing what he thinks about you, you feel closer to him. Rank up. Rank 8, 2 ranks to go. So, hey, that guy over there, he a friend of yours? Huh? He hid. Turn around, but there's no one there. He was looking your way, looked like he was holding something. Oh, is this the guy taking pictures of me in my gym clothes? A camera? I'm coming too, let's get him. It's okay, you stay here. Oh, he got away. Well, I've seen his face, so it's okay, you just leave him to me. Yeah, I'd rather settle this myself. Ah, you shouldn't. That might give him the wrong idea if you go to him yourself. Anyway, let's go home. Sorry to keep you here so late. Try not to go home by yourself from now on, okay? Yeah, all right. I could take anyone in this school in a fight. Like,
Hi, how was your day?
it was a day. Hey, Mitsuru, I did good on my exams. Next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. Aw, that's cute. I like that. Yo, Ken! Let's go. Let's hang out. Ken ordered the calcium meal. He doesn't seem to have much of an appetite today. What's the matter? He's depressed. I'm sorry. I always make you listen to me talk. It's like I'm depending on you too much. It's not good, huh? Actually, I want to hear more. It's no fun to listen to a little kid like me. Why are you so... Minako-san? I'm gonna be serious here, so please listen to what I have to say. Alright, hit me. Remember the manga I talked about before? The one with the alien hero who fights bad guys? I threw all of them away. You dumb idiot! Why? Because fighting isn't a good thing. But I enjoyed reading it. You don't gotta worry about it. But reading it got me all excited. It was really cool when tons of bad guys were dying, too. That can't be good. You think way too much about moral implications for, like, a 7-year-old. You gotta calm down. I hate that I feel that way. Well, you know, you can change. I want to change, right now if I can. How long do I have to be a kid? I want to be recognized. I want you to see me as... Alright. Easy rank up. Is that 5? Rank 5, alright, we're getting there. There's hope for maxing out Ken. I'm sorry, let's eat. Does your food taste good, Minako-san? I was getting worried that yours might taste bad too if you're with me. You worry too much. I see, I'm sorry. You're so nice, Minako-san. I'd like to have dinner with you again. I mean it. Yeah, alright. It's Friday. Let's begin, class. We've covered the times of magical growth, and now we've just about reached the modern age. Every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses. Magic, too, was subdivided around the 18th century. Some people preached about morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, and so on. There was even a man who founded modern psychology through his research on hypnosis. This, too, is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of the flourishing magical research, witch hunts became more common. To avoid this, magic began to progress in secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of these organizations. I'm not trying to say any of these. The Illuminati, I'll say that one. Many of these societies are still with us today. The forefathers of modern magic are too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, the man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still published today. Madame Blavatsky was the biggest magician of the 19th century and a renowned theosophist. Many magical societies have stemmed from the Theosophical Society that she founded. Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies of life energy. Rudolf Steiner helped spread the knowledge of anthroposophy. I hate having to say all of these words back to back. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's grand magician, and Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way. I wanted to say fought for some reason. All of them had incredible stores of knowledge. Are you all listening? You're not frozen with fear, I trust. I'll test you, yada yada. Which was the founder of Theosophy, which gave rise to many magical philosophies. That was the madam. Very good, remember to be purified or whatever. Now then, the magical arts progressed even further with practical use, with the knowledge spread by the people we've discussed today, yada yada. Oh, I'm gonna be so glad when I don't have to listen to Edogawa anymore. Friday is going to be an Akihiko day. Bum, 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 bum. Please, Akihiko, be available. We could hang out with Yukari. Theoretically, she would max out at 10 if she's ready. Now we're hanging out with Akihiko. Do I have a star? No, not status. Persona. Do I have a star? Twinkle, twinkle. No, I don't. Dang it. All right. Let's go get a star, Neko Shogun or otherwise, to make sure that we can get Akihiko maxed out. I really want to max out all of C's if we can. Oh, that's right. We also have to go save whoever is caught. I need to look up who that is even. Register. I almost forgot about that. I'm good on quests, right? I'm working on getting you the helm. Nothing else is dated. All right, we're good. We're good. Fuse personas. Can I just fuse a star? No star. No star. Not seeing any stars off of just normal fusion. All right. What if I do a triangle? What don't I need? I don't need a Hierophant. I don't need a Chariot. None of those can become a star. Don't need a Hermit. No stars. Anubis. If I want to go all in on insta-kills. Atropis. That was fucking Tartarus right there I just saw. Yo, Mind Charge from you? That's actually amazing. I'd have to get you up 5 levels. I'm not high enough level? Oh, I'm 53. I thought I was 54. So I can't get Heckin Ginteris either. Rekarmdra is interesting. I just need a star. There's Kawain. Magician, Hanged, Priestess. I would have to buy all of those back, which is annoying. Fool, Hermit, maybe? Oh, here we go. This way I'll just have to buy back Quetzalcoatl. That's fine. Give me coin, and then we will just buy back Quetzalcoatl. And then actually, it's time to wrap up stream after that. So we'll wrap up stream, and when we come back next time, we'll hang out with Akihiko and rank him up. I wish that your skill card thing was to give me Invigorate instead of Vile Assault. I might actually be down for it. Yeah, continue. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no. All right, now I buy back Quetzalcoatl because he's like my go-to win persona right now. Do it by level and he should come up pretty high. Yep, get you back. And we're good. Make sure I set myself back to Quetzalcoatl. There we go. And yeah, go back to school so that I can save at my desk. And then when we come back next stream, we will hang out with Akihiko and hopefully get him to rank 8. I think we're on good pace to max out all of the C's members, because Fuuka only has 4 more and she's the only one available on Saturdays right now. We only need 1 more rank up with Yukari, 2 more with Junpei. Ken is a nighttime one, so he should be no problem. And then Akihiko only needs 3 more. Hopefully he's only going to need 2 more after this next hangout. And then we'll soon get access to Mitsuru and Aigis in the next, like, month. And everyone else should be maxed out. All of the other C's members should be maxed out by the time we get them, or close. So we should have enough time to hard focus them at the end of the game and max them out as well. I hope. That is the dream, at least. But that's going to be all for today. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.